First, just foremost, what do you think about, being able to have this position coming up?
Well, I can say this. I have spent the vast majority of my career at the University of Mississippi, Oxford native, have my undergraduate from Ole Miss, and there's no place I'd rather be. I'm committed to this institution, and I consider it an honor and a privilege to serve in this role. I believe that the university has a lot left to accomplish, and I will do my best to ensure that we continue to move forward as an institution.
What should our students in the Ole Miss community anticipate kind of once you've taken the reins?
Well, I think it's premature for that. I can tell you that my first meeting with our senior leadership team, I've reached out for everyone to be thinking between now and when I actually begin this role, which will be January the 4th, to be thinking about what should our priorities be, what are the things we should focus on, and how do we continue to move the institution forward. I don't believe that we should just be treading water, if you will, during the transition period. I think we should be attempting to continuing to move the institution forward and for it to be in an even better position when a new permanent chancellor is selected and in place.
Now, so like you said, you don't want to just be treading water and wait until there's another official chancellor. Do you have like an agenda yet, or have you not quite gotten to that point?
I have not. I don't have an agenda per se, and I think that will be a group effort. But I can say there's always things that you have to discuss. You have to discuss enrollment. Where do we want to be? Where do we want to position ourselves? You have to discuss academic excellence, and you have to discuss the finances of the institution. So those are just broad topics. I'm aware of that, but within those, I think it's a group effort from senior leadership. We have a strong group of leaders on this campus, and I certainly believe in using those strengths to develop our core priorities, if you will. And I will say this, we do have a sort of a strategic bent, if you will. We have a strategic plan in place, and whatever we do will be within the framework of what we have planned.
Now, as far as the official search, like the rule is that you can't be the official chancellor since you're the interim. Is there a timeline already for the search, or is that going to be done later?
Yeah, that's to be determined. It will be determined by our board of trustees. What I can tell you is opinion. I mean, they can, I think, make one of two choices. They can either choose to start the search immediately or to start the search later in the semester or at the end of the semester. And I think both of those options are open, but that's 100% in the hands of our Board of Trustees, and we will plan accordingly.
Nice. What are you most excited for coming up?
I am excited about the institution and moving forward. I don't see this as what's in the best interest of Larry or what's in the best interest of me as an interim. This is about the university and what's in the best interest of the university. And in that respect, I am an optimist. I believe the best days of the university lie ahead of us, and it's our job to guide us towards those better days.